Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. I'm not always sure when you're watching this, but I do know it's Tuesday. And I really enjoyed, as always, seeing so many of you on my class yesterday, and I hope you had a lot of fun. So I got a great class plan for you today. So let's get started with a little warm-up music, shall we? Okay. Ready? Oh, warm me up, guys. Really move your body around. Just get all warmed up. I just love to warm up before every class. Follow me. Right, up, left, up. Right, up, left, up. Right, up, left, up. Right, up, left, up. Move. Cross shoulders, shoulder out and out. Take the right shoulder left, turn the right face, left face, and dance. Head, look down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, to the right, center, to the left, center, to the right, center, to the left, center. Roll your shoulders, roll your shoulders, roll your shoulders, roll your shoulders. And lean to the right, and up, and to the left, and up, to the right, and up, to the left, and up. And then we're gonna move our hips around, like we're just moving around. There we go. We're gonna move the left to the right, and to the left, and to the right, and to the left. Good, and now let's take our wrist. We're just gonna move our wrist around. Right, like we're making nice circles with our wrist. Okay, good, and we're gonna circle around. Good, and shake that out. And then just get some energy balls, energy going, and just imagine the energy is starting your left right foot rather, going to your right, up to the right side of your body, all the way up to your right hand, and shake the right side of your body, good. And now it's going to the left side, good, good. And the energy is just shaking your body around, good, good. Just feel that energy shake your body around, good, good. And your arms swing out, and they swing in. They swing out, they swing in. They swing out, and they swing in. And with all that energy just going around your whole body, and up, and down. Your hands go up, and down, and up, and down. And the energy is all in you. You're feeling so energetic right now. And stop. Good, guys. Good. Good, and let's just take some deep breaths. We'll go in and out. Take another deep breath in and out. And take another deep breath in and out. Good. Let's do our breath work too. We'll be inhale for 7, hold for 7, exhale for 8. We'll do a cycle of 5 of those. Ready? Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my final one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, guys. Good job. So, guys, as the industry is starting to get a little bit back to work, finding ways to do that safely. So auditions are coming, they're slowly, but they're starting to come a little bit. So today we're going to talk about a type of genre, the sitcom, a situation comedy. So because those again are opportunities for work and roles on co-stars, guest stars, series regulars on sitcoms. So a sitcom is, or short for situation comedy, is when it's usually a half-hour show, but it's about a fixed set of characters. So whereas something like Saturday Night Live is more sketch comedy, where the actors may play many different roles within the show, or like improv type comedy, or stand up where a guy just comes out, a man or woman comes out and just does a single routine. A sitcom is more a fixed set of characters. And we can go trace sitcoms back to the 50s when Lucille Ball was doing I Love Lucy, all through the decades up to now with shows like Blackish and Modern Family that just went off the air. But if you notice, it's the same set of characters every week. Blackish is about the same, the Johnson family, the same set of characters every week. Modern Family, about the same set of characters every week. And it can be, about a family, it can be about a workplace, like The Office, and even, something like a police comedy, a police, which sometimes can be a drama, can also be a comedy. It just really depends on the writing. So there's been comedies about police shows, there's been comedies about lawyers, there's been comedies about hospitals. So really not so much where it takes place, but the writing and how it's written that makes it either a drama or a comedy. So today we're going to have a little fun with some comedy. So you're going to see a scene, and then we're going to come up with the line for that scene as if we're doing a sitcom. And also, one thing I wanted to say is that a sitcom usually is multi-camera, so there's more than one camera, and many times it's filmed either in front of a live audience, so it's very theater-like in that way. There'll be an evening where they're bringing a live audience, they'll film it in front of a live audience, and sometimes you'll hear that announced before the show. Or they'll say that, everyone loves Raymond. It's filmed in front of a live audience, you can also know because often you may hear the audience clap or cheer, or sometimes they have a laugh track like this. So, but again, a sitcom is usually, it's not that people don't take life seriously. The actors are still playing the roles, with they're grounded in taking the situation seriously, but it's heightened with a more of a comedic element to it. So I always like to say the audience finds it funny. The characters may be taking the situation seriously, but the way they play it allows us as the audience to see the fun in it, to see how funny it is, and that's what makes us laugh. So we're gonna go to our first scene, our first comedic scene, and have some fun with it. So right now, yeah, here we are. Okay, and this scene is in Red College pouring rain. So the rain is pouring down. You're in the car with your brother, and your brother says to you, maybe I got the weather report wrong. And you look at your brother and they go, yeah, fake! Okay, again, remind me if you think, but it's how you say it. So your brother says, maybe I got the weather report wrong. And you look at him and went, you think? Hey, let's do it again. Your brother's an action. Your brother is like, oh, maybe I got the weather report wrong. You look at your brother and you say, you think? Hey, good, let's try it again. Maybe I got the weather report wrong. Action. Good, and let's do that again, guys. So, your brother's in the car, it's pouring rain. Your brother said it would be a sunny day today. It's not, so he heard it on the weather and he said, oh, maybe I got the weather report wrong. And you respond, you think? And find the humor in that, guys, right? This is the sitcom. Let's try that one more time. Your brother says, oh, maybe I got the weather report wrong. And you respond, you think? Action, one more time. And action. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, guys, let's go on to our next scene. I want you to look at this scene. Really study it. Look at it. Imagine yourself in this circumstance. Alright? Pick an imaginary, pick a character you might be in the scene, and pick a line that you might say. Use your imagination. What might you say to the guy, with the red suitcase? What might you say? You're gonna pick the line. I'm gonna let you choose. I'm gonna let you be impacted. And what would you say? And action. Yeah, now keep in mind, guys, this is a sitcom, so the line you're gonna say is, going to be more funny. Going to be a lightness to it. Ready? And you're looking at the guy stuffing the red suitcase into that overhead bin. What would you say? And action. Good. Alright, we're gonna do it one more time. Remember, this is a sitcom, so again, we like a drama. This is a sitcom. So ready? You're talking to that man in the bed, pushing the suitcase Great job, guys. So remember, as we're doing these scenes, they're grounded in that you as the character are taking each situation seriously. You're not trying so much to make the audience laugh, but it's because of how the lines are delivered. I had a teacher that delivered with a kind of lightness, which there's a lightness to how lines are delivered when doing a comedy. And usually kind of my teacher, I had an acting coach that used to say, a sitcom takes life like this and kind of looks at it like this. So anyway, let's go to our next scene. Okay guys, now I want you to imagine this is you. You're the character. You know, obviously the guy, but you know, maybe if you can imagine this is you. The guy, his hands are close to his elbows and his hands are sticking out. Rather, his elbows are bent and his hands are sticking out. Um, what would he be saying? What are you responding to? Imagine this is you. And what are you saying? What were you asked? And what's your response? This is you. Okay? And then the guy, he kind of looks like, I don't know. Okay, there's kind of his hands are out. Um, his elbows are closed, his hands are sticking out. But imagine that's you. Go put yourself in that position with your hands close to your body, your arms close to your body, and your hands out. And what would you say? This is you. What are you responding to? Action. Again, this character is you right now. What are you responding to? What were you asked, and how are you responding? And action. Good. And one more time. Let's do it again. You have something. How are you responding? And action. Good, guys. Really, really good. Really good work today. Really good work today, guys. Really good work. If you want to record one of the scenes and send it to me, go back and record one of the scenes and send it to me. Um, that would be really, really great. I want you guys to start to get used to working on taping yourselves or having someone at your house film you with a cell phone and then send it to me. A lot more auditions are going to self-tape, and even though when you may have an audition here on Zoom, I know a lot of you guys when you did your you film documentaries for David's class or your 1 minute films, that you are learning to film yourself. So I'm gonna start having you film one scene a week that I want you to send to me just to get into the habit of learning to self-tape, which is a really good habit to get into. And just to learn, even if you never have to do it, it's a skill to have. So send it, you can either post it in the PSAW chat, or you can text it to me, or email it to me at 323-364-2478 or gejclass@gmail.com, and I'll have that posted at the end of the the video. So again, guys, I'd like you to take one of the scenes we worked on today, and I would like you to text it or send it to me, because I want you guys to start to get into the habit of taping and self-taping and recording yourself, and just learning that skill. Even if you never have to do it, you know, even if you don't have to do it that often, Matthew, I think it's a really good skill to have. And again, I'll put all that information at the end of the video. So thank you guys. Thank you for class. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you and I miss you very much.